Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Mr. Rafi. So today I would like to make my video test. So this is topic 12. This topic talking about psycholinguistic, neurolinguistic, and clinical linguistic. So today I would like to explain one by one of that topic. So first, I would like to talking about psycholinguistic. So psycholinguistic is a language and psychology. So psycholinguistic is a study of how people understand and produce language in real time. Like it connects our mental grammar, like what we know about the language, with our actual use of language in speaking and listening. Um, uh, so that is for main stage about the psycholinguistic what I learned. First is phonological processing. So this is recognizing the sound or written symbols. So then next, the second is lexical processing. In order to identify the words. The third is syntax process. Syntax process is using to figure out how the words combine into phrases and the sentence. So fourth is semantic process. Semantic process is in order to working out the meaning. Yeah. So to know the meaning using a semantic process. So so all of that happens very quickly in our minds. That's mean the psycholinguistic. So it can measure how long each part takes to study how complex grammar effective in understanding. So next, uh, that's all about uh, that's all about psycholinguistics. Next, I would like to discuss to the next topic. The next, the next, I, the next is about neurolinguistic. Yeah. So neurolinguistic is about language and brain. So in the neurolinguistic is a study how language is represented in the brain. Cause in the brain are limited for ethical reason. Most research come from studying people with brain injuries who have language problem. That's called aphasia. So this is the many parts in the brains. The first one is about cerebral cortex. Is the most thinking in our brain, like including the language what we learned today. So I would like to discuss two part in the our our brains. So the first one is broadcast area. So it's located in the right or left. In the left frontal lobe. That's in order to control speech production. And people with so the people can understand language but still have trouble speaking. So this called broadcast aphasia. So next, I would like to tell the part of brain is we're next area, like is located in the back, but the left. So that function is to control the language comparison. Like people will may speak much, but the speed is doesn't make a sense. That doesn't make sense. So that's called next aphasia. Yeah, I think like that. So about the neurolinguistic, that's very hard for me to explain because there is many parts in the brain. Or should I uh, should I should I tell? But there is the still talking about the language, what the function of our brain to 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 connect it with our brain about the language. So um, so if psycholinguistic focus on how the mind process language, and in the neurolinguistic focus on where and how the brain manage the language. So two of these help us to understand that language is both using a biological system in our body. Next is clinical linguistic. So clinical linguistic is language and health therapy. So in the clinical linguistic, so for the meaning, clinical linguistic is the um, to study language about abilities some people to understand the language or develop the language. Like it focus on kinds of communication problem, not just to report the problem. um, I think can next clinical linguistic have five main areas like clarification, diagnosis, description, assessment, and internation. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Yeah, cause yeah, that's all from me, sir. Thank you very much for your attention. Sorry for my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.